You are about to listen to Orchid Grove. Orchid Grove is produced by Terraformer Media in association with the TFAU players and is intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion advised.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steve Sandwich Hanisch, and I play Father Jessup in the mystical, the wonderful, the extraordinary Orchid Grove. Enjoy, if you dare. Welcome to Orchid Grove. Population 1027. A town full of secrets. A town full of questions. And a town where those questions do not want answers.
Last time on Orchid Grove.
Guys!
What?
I told you never to call me that. Caleb, who's that behind you?
Very funny, chomp. Like I'm going to look.
No, dude. Turn around. No joke on my grands.
What the fuck?
I heard his body was discovered by Mr. Carl Thompson.
Strange. Because James Monroe told me he was discovered by Dr. Joe.
I must have heard wrong. You know how this town is with its Chinese whispers. Or is that now too racist to say?
Don't change the subject, Father. Please. What did you hear from these whispering Asians?
Are you gunning for the throne, Junior?
No, don't be so dramatic, Pops. I was just...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin your concentration? Continue telling me how you know better than I do how to run things around here.
It's on me.
Shut up, Dill. I'm sorry, Father. I was just trying to...
You see, Dale, that is your biggest problem. You try instead of actually achieving. If you could achieve something, you could actually be running things around here. And I could be sitting on a beach, getting head from 2 senoritas right about now. Don't fuck things up again, because you damn well know I have a 3-strike policy. And even my son is not exempt from it.
This better be good news.
Your friend that paid my station a visit yesterday? He's dead.
If you are responsible
Use your head, cowboy. He came looking for answers, and my guess is he found them, and my boy discovered the body. Now, I turn a blind eye to a lot of shit in this town, but when corpses turn up and my kid sees them, that is not fucking on. Do you hear me, King?
Thompson, put the damn camera away.
Deputy, I am well within my rights as a credited member of the press to be here. As much as our president might not like my freedom to do so, you nor he can do much about that until we cease to be a democracy.
Well, goddamn Carl showed some backbone. Now, tell me, Carl, are you on or off your meds at this juncture in time?
That is a very private matter and none of your business, Chief.
Oh, it could be if you went all cuckoo's nest on this kid here. And it would make a whole heap of sense as to why you keep finding bodies around town.
Chief, look at this.
What have you got, Special Agent?
Look, there's a receipt from Cornerstones, timestamp 9:33 p.m. Doesn't Cornerstones have a security cam?
Sure does, Clyde. It sure does.
Now, you boys let me know if you need anything.
Will do, Mom. Stop worrying.
Boy, it's my job to worry about you. Especially on a day like this when you find a body on your way to school.
Hey kids, heard you had a big adventure today.
Not really. Wouldn't call it an adventure, more a ordeal or a scarring moment.
Shut up, chomp.
Well, why don't you tell old Uncle Jack all about it? Maybe that will help you move past this ordeal.
So you can talk about it on your lame show tonight.
You work after school with Lartard, right?
Mr. Stone, yeah.
So tell me this. He tried to play hide the salami with you yet?
What the hell are you talking about?
What I'm saying, kid, is this. You know he is a pedophile, right? That's why he was in prison all those years back.
Is that true?
No.
You sure?
No.
You do what I say, when I say.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. Unless you want the content of the little file I have on you to come out.
Maybe I deserve that to happen. I was responsible and a man died because of my actions, but I can take you the fuck down with me with all the shit I have on you.
You see, talk like this leads to bad situations. It leads to my son losing his temper. And it leads to your son not finding corpses, but being one.
Motherfucker!
Now see what happens when you raise your voice? My son raises his gun, and what happens next is your call. But, believe me, you will only live long enough to see your deputy, your receptionist, your wife, and your son die.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
Find out everything you can on these Scottish bastards that killed my man. And then...
Then what?
Look the other way.
So is this the big moment where you threaten us and tell us to leave town? Ooh.
No, we're way beyond that. No, this is where I make niceties in public with you, so when your bodies are found in the woods, I won't be suspect number one.
Gene, it's Clyde from the station. Chief Fleet sent me. Are you home? Crazy old bag got me driving out here for nothing and... What the fuck?
The lights. The lights.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
I'm here for Clyde. Clyde North?
One moment.
Hey! Sorry, it's just... He's my deputy, I just need to know he's alright.
Where's my brother?
Joe, I'm handling it.
You're handling it, Fleet? Fucking bang-up job you're doing. Nurse! Nurse!
I won't have that kind of...
I know. I'm sorry. I know how stressful your job is. But you have to understand one thing. My brother, who I practically raised as my son since our parents died, is lying, hooked up to machines, or possibly worse, somewhere in this building, and I will bulldoze my way through any fucker that stands between me and him.
Joe...
Do you have kids, miss?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Then you know what I'm willing to do right now, right?
He's down the corridor, last room on the left, but the doctors are with him right now.
Clyde? Oh my god! What did they do to you? The doctor is in. The doctor is in. The doctor is in. The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
Well, as you can probably tell, I am not Dr. Joe, or in fact a doctor at all. No, it's me, Little Ned, sidekick extraordinaire to Uncle Jack. Yes, folks, this is like if they decided to replace Wonder Woman for a few episodes with Robin, and yes, folks, it will suck on that level. But hey, if you're all nice to me and don't plunge the ratings too much, I may emerge from this entire endeavor with my employment still intact. Well, it seems we have our first caller already. Thank God. So, Bill, from Your Mama Falls, you are on with the faux doctor.
This is Bill. Long-time listener and, first-time caller.
Hi, Bill.
Yeah, whatever. You sound a lot more feminine today, Dr. Joe. Did you do something with your hair, like brush your 70s brush straight down the height of your giant wang?
Sorry about that, everybody. We can't be having such foul language at this time of day. Oh, look, a second caller. Bob from Your Mama So Fat Creek. You're on with the...
Yeah, cut.
So that dream of remaining employed has gone straight up the flute then, huh? Do I dare suggest we go to our next caller, Rob from Your Fat Fanny Hills?
For Pete's sake, Ned.
I'm innocent, Mary Beth. It was the lights. The lights.
Sure, Jean. It was the lights. You crazy old bat. Can I help you, sir?
That depends greatly on how well you do your vocation now, doesn't it?
I suppose. The chief isn't here.
Seems you're fairly competent, as that was my first port of call. Where is he?
The lights will snag him if he goes into the woods at night.
Out.
Seems I may have jumped the gun on that praise there, so I will take this slow for you. Where is he, and when will he be back?
Who are you?
He's nothing but a goddamn spook come to silence me.
Guess not slowly enough. Any chance, if it's no trouble at all, could you kindly shut the fuck up?
My lips are sealed.
If only that were the case. I'm Special Agent Ethan Bryant of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Ain't that a pretty ID right there? Now, before I grow another year older, where's this pissant chief?
He's at the hospital. One of our deputies was injured last night.
Well, ain't that a slap in the left nut? I do apologize for my shortness with you earlier. If I had known one of your kin had fallen, I would have pussyfooted around ever so slightly more when asking. Are you too close?
Not really. He's a bit of a moron.
True. He looked directly into the lights, even after I warned him.
Well, I guess he fits in just fine around here then, don't you suppose? Well, when the chief reappears, let him know I will be seated across the street, right over there, in the diner, reading his report on the Chris Polson murder.
How do you have that file?
I don't. Well, not until you go off and find it for me. The Bureau is taking over the case effective immediately. I've always wanted to say that.
I should really call Chief Fleet.
Yes, absolutely. Off you trot. Find the file, then call him as I leave so I don't have to listen to stupid being said twice.
Straight at the
thrice.
Fucking idiot.
Any fucking time today would be grand.
God damn it. Why are you letting this shit get you, Kara? Why does it matter? He gave up on you a long time ago. Oh, God. Oh, shit. God damn it. Fuck.
Sorry if I startled you, Miss Shaw.
No. Father, it's not like my family has an issue with heart problems or anything. How can I help you? A joke, Father. A joke.
Oh, you had me going, my child. You had me going.
Shall we get this over with?
Yes. Yes, this way. After you.
When's dinner due to get here, like?
When he arrives.
Oh, that's insightful.
Look, bro, I have as much idea of when that'll be as you do. He got on a plane yesterday, it's a shitey long flight, and then a long-ass drive. So do the fucking math on it, and shut the fuck up.
Well, pardon me for trying to be more informed. You fud.
Boys, fuck up, will you? I've got a headache.
Near luck, bro.
Oh, grow up, Tavish. We've got bigger issues right now than who's getting laid and when. We now have their attention. What do we do with it?
We exploit it.
Exploit it? Like, whip out our Dodgers?
Oh, for fuck's sake. We exploit their numbers advantage. And we put another one of those cunts in the ground.
Knew you're talking about language.
Well, this was insightful. I'm off into town for something to stop this headache.
I'll come with.
No, you'll draw a crowd. Anyway, I want to see what that wee fanny likes about this place anyway.
Be careful.
Now, when have you known me to be careful?
I've heard that about you.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Tavish. Bye, love.
See ya.
Clyde, what the hell did you get yourself into last night? My God, what happened to you? What the hell are you doing here, Jack?
Joanne North, put your hatred for me to one side for just a minute, will you? I just came to pay my respects to young Clyde here. After all, he was my brother-in-law.
Yes, well, pay your respects. He isn't dead, you dumb fuck. He's in a coma.
I didn't say my last respects. I said my respects. That's different. It's like a, precursor. Hey. I didn't say he was gonna die either. Shit. Sorry.
I can't lose him, Jack. He's all I have left.
I know.
What the fuck happened out there last night?
I don't know. All I know is Jean Sherman was screaming something about the lights when they dragged her saggy ass into the station this morning.
She did this?
Hey, now calm your jets. She may be Crazy Jean, the mad bitch of the woods, but we both know she ain't no killer. I mean, whatever this is, she doesn't have the smarts for something like this.
You're right. Damn it, you're right.
Well, those are words you haven't said to me in about 6 years.
Try 9?
And all laughing and all these tears. Hell, we didn't even have sex first.
You jackass.
Yeah. Don't get too comfortable around me and develop feelings for me again.
Don't worry, I won't.
Because we both know my heart belongs to Mary Beth. So this truce ends when he wakes up.
Deal.
I am so sorry for your loss, Miss Shaw. Your father was a great man.
So you knew him?
No,
So how did you know how great of a man he was?
I meant...
I think what Mr. Katz was getting at was...
I'm sure he can tell me himself, Father. But thank you, anyway.
I'm sure he can. Jeff?
I just meant from what people tell me about him.
Nah, what people?
Okay, I'm sensing some hostility here, and I don't really know why.
I'm sure Kerr is just...
I'm sure she can tell me herself, Father.
I'm sure she can. Kerr?
We all know my father was a reclusive, embittered conspiracist. So, pretending he was anything but is just fucking stupid.
Kerr, a lot of folks in town had a huge part in their heart for your father, and they knew him for decades. They have a huge part in their hearts for you, too. You just have to let them in.
Funny! The only thing I remember them having for me is pitchforks. as they got ready to burn me at the stake before running me out of town.
I fear we are getting off topic, and unfortunately, my time is short as I have a funeral to attend to myself in Hellingston today. If we can limit our talk to the arrangements for your father's funeral, then we can all keep from getting upset. How does that sound?
Like a plan, Jeff. Like a plan.
Like heaven. Like rose-tinted heaven. How's that sound?
I say we do this. We tell the cops to take a day off out of town, and we locate these killers and we make an example out of
That
them.
is why you are but the humble henchman, Markle, and not the boss.
Watch your tongue, Dale. Your father and I started this organization together. You were just born into it.
Oh, so you think you mean more to the boss than his own son, do you?
When are the help going to learn around here their job is to be seen and not heard? Just like the boss's children.
I got this, Dill. No need for anyone to step out of line or for blood to be shed here. Right, Markle? I mean, think what my father would say if I killed his favorite bitch.
You little prick.
What the fuck is the meaning of this? Stop it now.
Sorry, Mr. South. It won't happen again.
Mr. South, you think you matter.
Dale, shut your mouth and listen to me. I won't stand for insubordination no matter who it is from. Is that clear?
Yes, Father.
Yes, what?
Yes, sir.
That's right. And don't you forget it. Now, to the matter at hand. What do we know about these little shits? Where they are hiding out? And who brought them here?
Brought them here?
Come on, Dale. You don't honestly think this is a coincidence that these strangers turned up and surveilled your establishment and then killed Chris, do you?
Maybe the Russians?
What have I told you about keeping your pets on a leash, Dale?
Quiet, Dill.
Yes. Quiet, Dill, unless I ask you to speak. Now, we need to find out where they are holed up, who hired these thugs, and then, only then, do we act.
Just like in Lexington.
Yes. Yes, just like in Lexington.
What happened in Lexington?
One moment, Caleb. Kara Shaw, is that you?
Hey, Mr. Stone, good to see you. Do you have any good painkillers?
Over back of the counter as always, Kara. It's been a long time, Kara. I'm so sorry to hear about your father.
Why? Him and your old man hated each other.
Well, if I disliked everyone my father did, I wouldn't like many people, now would I?
I guess not. Laura, how much do I owe you?
Hey kid, do you know where the good meds are at?
Good meds?
Yeah, you know, anything stronger than paracetamol or aspirin. You know, good shit.
All that kind of stuff is over on the back wall behind the counter, next to the cigarettes and booze.
Smart. Keep all the goodies in one spot. Cheers, kid.
My pleasure.
Excuse me there, Captain. I'm in need of pain relief in the form of a bottle of whiskey and a pack of your strongest painkillers.
Planning a party?
Yeah, something like that.
It's a store policy to not sell alcohol and medication together.
What kind of bullshit policy is that? They are, after all, perfect bedmates.
It's also a store policy for no foul language, miss.
Well, tickle me sideways and call me a whore. What kind of backwoods shit is this?
Miss?
Wait, before you blow your top off there, Lair, how about we all calm down and think about this rationally? This lady is old enough, no offense, to make up her own mind. If she wishes to drink and pain relief at the same time, then I'm sure she will do so responsibly.
Eh?
Not helping. So, what do you say? Lair, shall we look the other way just this once?
It's against store policy, Kara. I'm sorry, but...
For fuck's sake.
Hey, I've had just about enough of that lip.
Wait, I have it. It looks like your pain is gone, right? Maybe you just buy the whiskey, and I will buy 2 packets of painkillers. Because God knows this interaction has made my headache worse.
I see what you're doing there, Kara.
Lair, Stevie Wonder sees what I'm doing here, but throw me a bone, will ya? Come on.
Fine. Just this once. That'll be $29.98 for the whiskey.
Here's 30, keep the change. I will see you outside, kind miss.
Sure.
Sure you want to make friends with her?
Sure. She seems less likely to want to kill me than most of the folks in town. See you around, Mr. Stone.
Yeah. Bye, Kara.
Who's that? She was hot.
She's also almost 30 years old.
Well, you know what they say about MILFs.
Okay, Carl. Let's see what these three are really up to in Orchid Grove.
Hey, any of you sheep shaggers home, or do I have to go and up my own haggis?
Dinny, you mad English bastard, you. About time you got here.
Well, what can I say? Not an easy gaff to find.
Oh, that's the fucking point, good man.
So where's the pretty one of you lot hiding?
I'm right here, you daft bastard.
This just got interesting.
Well, she's welcome in here anytime, and I don't need anybody's permission for that.
She is...
grieving.
I was going to say mighty pissed off at the world.
There's no need for language like that. Fucking fool.
Oh, much better.
Can I have a refill, please, Doc?
Of course, James. Had any more fights with walls or stairs recently, James?
No, not since the last time.
Good. Best keep it that way. That goes for you pair too. Did you hear what happened about poor Clyde North?
No, what about him?
Elaine, what have we discussed about gossiping?
You know I love you. But if you interrupt a juicy story like this again, I will kill you in your sleep with the waffle iron.
I could go for some waffles.
Pipe down, you. Continue, Dot. What were you saying?
As I was saying, I heard through Mary Beth that he's in a hospital, in a coma. Nobody knows why. Well, except for Crazy Jean, who they've locked up over at the station.
Oh lordy, what was he doing at Crazy Jean's house?
Her name isn't Crazy Jean. She's not crazy. She's...
Waffle iron. Waffle iron.
And after that, Chris Paulson was found dead in the woods.
And those 3 strangers walked into town? Oh lordy, lordy, lord.
So... is there any waffles?
Motherfucker.
For fuck's sake.
This is getting old.
Cara dear, what can I get you and your pal?
I will have a Danish and...
We will need 2 glasses.
That happens to more than just me, then. Good. Very good.
Cara, look.
Kara? What are you doing here?
Wait, you know this fool?
Episode 4 of Orchid Grove starred Tanja Milojevic as Cara Shah, Dave Maresca as Dale South, Ken Lloyd as Uncle Jack, Janra Roberts as Chief Fleet, Stephanie McDonnell as Dot Williams, Blaine Kerr as James Monroe, Harry Cifuentes as Caleb Williams, Lynn Brunet as Dr. Joe, Elise Crowlick as Mary Beth, Michael Souza as Dylan Trebek, Ashley Saunders as Elaine Jessup, Steve Hanisch as Father Jessup, James Lundy as Tavish Campbell, Lorna Kennedy as Connie Campbell, Domenick Scolpini as Little Ned, Cole Johnson as Marco King. James McDonald as Larry Stone. Chris Braaten as Carol Thompson. Drew Carson as Connor Campbell. Sue Seaton as Crazy Jean. Todd Brown as Thomas South. Samson Lancaster as Special Agent Bryant. Gary Colholm as Denny Morrissey. Zane Sexton as Jeff Katz, and Paulina Logan as the receptionist nurse.